Hello everyone, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer, and I am back from a bit of a hiatus. I've been gone for 4 months. Oh my gosh, almost five, almost 5 months. But I was still doing my live shows and everything on this channel. I just want to give you guys some updates. Got a new office situation. Got a lot of stuff that's going to be changing with the channel. So if you've been joining in on my live shows, you know some of this. But I am updating the channel a little bit, working with some folks to make some changes, good changes to what I'm doing here at the Round Table. So let's get started with October's numerology. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about October and I feel like this is a great time to sort of just clear the air and start a little bit afresh, because this month, everyone's numerology for October is their life path number. For example, if you're a life path 1, October is going to be a 1 month for you. So I'm very excited about this. I love it. I love it when we roll this around a couple of times a year, but I'm just like digging it. So if you're looking for examples on how to calculate your life path number, monthly numerology, whatever, there are examples in the description below. Yeah. I'm also doing things a little bit differently. We're pulling the cards. I'm going to pull one crystal card for the entire month. That's a fun one. It is. So for October, it's a good month, like astrologically. There's not a bad month, right? Am I right? But I love that we're starting October off with a bang, because on October 2nd, we have the new moon solar eclipse in Libra. And I'm just, again, very excited about this. And I like that we're sort of ending eclipse season and moving into this like wonderful, like fresh time in the fall. Yeah. So on the 9th of October, we have Jupiter going retrograde in Gemini. On the 11th, we have Pluto going direct in Capricorn. Now, Pluto is going to return to Aquarius, but not until November 19th. So we're still like enjoying Pluto in Capricorn for just a minute. Well, I say enjoying, but those of us with a lot of Capricorn in our chart, enjoying it's an interesting word to put with that. On the 13th of October, we have Mercury going into Scorpio. On the 17th, we have a full moon in Aries and Venus moving into Sagittarius. I love it. Venus and Sagittarius, all that fiery passion. Oh, it's awesome. Okay. Then on the 22nd, we have the sun moving into Scorpio, and I look forward to this every year. I mean, you know, I'm a Virgo sun, so I love like that energy of the Virgo sun. But man, when the sun goes into Scorpio, I'm like, yeah, we're here. Love it. Love it. Very exciting. Love that. So I'm going to be pulling, or I already have, I've pulled a card from the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards for the entire month of October. And I have pulled Selenite for that one, if I can get it to focus in. Selenite, Spiritual Awakening. I think this is perfect. It absolutely is. For the rest of the readings, when I'm doing your individual numerology, I'm going to be pulling from Moonology and the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So let me go ahead and tell you about Selenite before I move on into your individual numerology. So Selenite, again, Spiritual Awakening. Selenite is a powerful lightsaber of universal energy. This potent crystal sends energy into the crown chakra, bathing the body in the loving, healing energy of the cosmos, and clearing away the old and making way for the new vibrant energy and a deeper spiritual connection. This is so awesome. There's my glasses. The medicine of selenite balances and cleanses the 7 main chakras. This powerful crystal, oh, that's so much better. This powerful crystal assists in opening the crown chakra as it draws down the divine light of the cosmos into the top of the head. It acts like a lightning bolt of universal energy. Due to its structure, it allows energy to flow powerfully, like a strike of lightning. It is a perfect crystal for cleaning the energy field and for awakening deeply to your spiritual essence. Being in the presence of this magnificent crystal allows for a direct link and connect to the cosmos and spiritual wisdom. I love this. Works as a vacuum cleaner to purify and cleanse the aura, opens and stimulates the crown chakra, bringing in the divine light of the cosmos, and allows you to move forward in strength. It connects you to your higher self and I am presence. And that's the I am presence. I love this. I love this. I'm very excited about the changes that are coming to the channel. I can't wait for you to take this journey with me. And for those of you that have stuck around for the last 4 months and just joined my live shows, I really thank you, and I thank you for being here. So now stay tuned and let's see what we have for your individual life path number. Hello, Life Path 3. I love the 2 times a year that we get to immerse ourselves in our life path number when the month is everybody's life path number. So October for you, obviously, life path 3 is a 3-month. I know. So a 3-month for a life path 3, you get to dive deep into communication, because 3s are all about communication. Very, very important to a 3 that you be able to speak your truth and you be able to express yourself appropriately, right? Yeah. So 3 is also about self-expression. Whether you're using art, music, writing, you're speaking in front of people, whatever it is, it's all about self-expression. You're very artistic and creative, very imaginative, very cheerful people, life path 3. Pretty cheerful people. It is a time of your life path that you're immersing yourself in the family ups and downs. And believe me, I know the pain of having family ups and downs, but really it's all right. It is. Everybody has family ups and downs. You're just going to be hip deep in it this month for October. Life path 3, you are definitely the 1 and 2, like coming together and really like it's the masculine and the feminine coming together in that expression. And I love it. I love it. Freedom of speech, and I just want to point this out because anytime any other life path is in a 3-month or we're in a 3-year, I point this out to everyone. But the 3 time means freedom of speech does not equate to causing injury or like pain to someone else. You know, especially if you're looking at personal gain. So watch what you're doing. You do have freedom of thoughts and speech, but not if it's causing injury or pain to someone else. That's not okay. The shadow side. Okay, we all have shadow side. It's good to embrace it instead of just sweeping it under the rug because it's going to make it worse. So the shadow side is judging yourself and others too harshly. So when we start judging ourselves really harshly here, life path 3, it can overflow, let's say, into everyone else and everything else. And it's not a good look. It really isn't. But so you really want to rein that in. When you start seeing that you're judging other people really harshly, it means that you have overflowed on yourself. Watch out for that. Another shadow side is unable to speak your truth or communicate openly, which leads to pessimism, exaggerations, and getting really gossipy. So that's something to keep in mind. So when you start feeling, and I tell everybody this about everybody's shadow sides, everybody's shadow effects, when you start feeling your shadows, when you start feeling that shadow effect, acknowledge it and just go, oh, I'm getting a little judgy here. I need to back up and see what's going on. I need to re-examine. It's a good time to do that, you know, and make some changes so that you can stay in the light. I know. It's not easy. It's not easy. I struggle with it, really. So Life Path 3, the mantra of the 3 is communicating, I am creativity, vibrant expression, sharing my authentic voice freely. Yes. And the lesson of the 3 is the one that I was about to say, and I always get, I have to write them down because I can't remember them, and I do get them mixed up. Communicating emotions openly and letting go of judgments of the self and others. That's the lesson of the 3. So again, communication is key for October. And it's good because Mercury isn't in retrograde. So that's awesome. All right, let's see what kind of cards we get for you. And I want to tell you too, I laid out the selenite. This is the crystal of the month for October. And I'm going to do this, I think I'm going to do this every month. If I start doing the zodiac readings again, I'm going to carry this over into zodiac readings. So it's going to be for numerology and for zodiac signs. But we'll see. We'll see what I decide to do as I'm making changes with the channel. I love it. Making changes with my channel. Ooh. Dana, the High Priestess. And if you've watched my channel before, you know that the Moonology deck, the crystal cards, and I think there's one other deck that I read from the book. So, just to let you know. Okay, I threw it, but I caught it. Oh, this is really cool. Communication is key. I can't make this shit up. New moon in Gemini? This is freaking awesome. This is awesome. And just as you can see, I also use selenite to clear my cards. Selenite is very, very useful. Okay, first card, the High Priestess, Dana. It is, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Communication, spiritual teaching. Love that. Okay, new moon in Gemini. Here we go. Communication is key. So awesome. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, communication. And the new moon in Gemini is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest that you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Well, there you have it. I love it. It's a communication. For you, I feel like all of October is about communication. It's not bad. You're used to it. You're totally used to it here. Life Path 3. It's awesome. I am just realizing that I typed in Life Path 4 on the screen. So that's wrong, but I'm not redoing this video because it was really, I feel like it was good. So ignore that. I'll try to fix it in the editing. I don't know if I can, but I'll try to fix it. I don't know what happened. I was definitely doing Life Path 3. All right. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful October, Life Path 3. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.